Hi, my name is Bill, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the retainer ring in your dryer. The reason why you might have to do this is because the retainer ring is damaged, broken, or lost. For this repair, we'll be using a short Phillips head screwdriver, a 5/16 inch nut driver, and 2 hook tools. Warning: before doing any repairs, please disconnect your power source. So this is our dryer that we're going to be using for this demonstration. It's a Maytag. Keep in mind your dryer might be a little bit different than what we've got here, but the same technique should still apply. The first thing you want to do is make sure you turn your gas off. So I'll be using a Phillips head screwdriver, and it's our little short stubby guy because we're dealing with an awkward angle and not a lot of space. Now that we've got those screws off, we can tilt the front panel forward and those clips will come right out. And now we're going to carefully set this down. We've still got wires connecting the front bulkhead. So now all we're going to do is just unplug these 2 wires here. And we can set this bulkhead off to the side. And now I'm going to get these wires here, and I'm just going to remove them from that clip. We'll sit them down inside so they're out of our way. And now I have to unplug this blue wire here. Now I need to remove this front bulkhead. So there's 4 screws holding it on. I'm going to be taking those out next. And as I remove this last screw, I'm just going to hold on to the bulkhead just so that it doesn't fall down on me. And now I can remove the bulkhead, and we're just going to tilt it back, and it'll come right out. Now we need to remove this retaining ring, and you'll see we also have retaining ring clips on both of the roller wheels in the back, but we're going to go back to our blower wheel and remove that retaining ring. Now the proper tool to use for this would be some snap ring pliers. However, we don't have that, so you can use a flathead screwdriver and you can wedge that underneath in order to get this ring off. Or what we're going to do is we've got just 2 tools with pointy ends on them, just little hooks. So what we're doing is just taking the 2 tools, and they fit nicely into those holes, and we can just pull the ring right off. So if you don't have the tool, there's a couple of different options for you. Now, grab your new OEM replacement retaining ring. If you don't have one already, you can find one on our online store. So now we're going to take our retaining ring, and we're using our 2 hook tools and spreading apart the ring so it'll fit on the shaft there. But you just do that, make sure the ring's pushed all the way down, and it'll come back together, and then it'll spin just like that in that hole that it's in. So you can line up your duct assembly with the blower here, and that plastic will actually go on the inside. That'll help you with lining everything up. And once you do that, just lift up on the tub a little bit, and everything else should line up nicely for you. So we've got these little tabs here, and that'll help you with lining everything up. You're just going to want to slide the tab into that bigger hole. So now I'm just going to reach back here, and I'm going to find the wires that I put back here a little bit ago. I'll pull those back through, and I'll attach them back onto this clip. There we go. And once we do that, we'll screw it back on. And now we'll plug the blue wire back in here. And now we can hook the wires back up. So we're just going to make sure that we've got the wires in the same arrangement that they were before. Yellow goes on this side, and the blue one goes on this side. Okay. Now go back to the front. And now we're going to want to put the front panel back in place. To do that, we're going to just do the opposite of what we did to take it off. We're going to pick it up and angle it a bit and just tilt it back until you hear both of those clips snap into place. Then you should be able to close it up. And now we can screw the bottom back in. So you're just going to want to make sure your panel's pushed in all the way. And once you do that, you should be able to get your screw started in the hole. There you go. And now we can just screw it back in. There we go. And once that's screwed in, you can plug everything else back in and your repair is complete. Now we can turn our gas back on. Finally, don't forget to plug in your appliance. If you need to replace any parts for your appliances, you can find an OEM replacement part on our website, PCApplianceRepair.com. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and share our video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us make more videos just like these for you to watch for free.